Hey there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrology and tarot for the week of March 4th, 2024. So we're going to be doing the astrology for the weather and the tarot for the traffic. And on the 4th, we've got Mercury in Pisces making a very helpful sextile to Uranus in Taurus, creating fortunate twists as it relates to your career, your work life and upward mobility, and a private pursuit or something that you are working on behind the scenes away from the public eye. And this is something that is going to be really lifting you and this pursuit and anybody else involved up. But you are going to need to be ready to make some left turns and some adjustments to other plans or other goings on you've got set for this month or your everyday in order to make it, well, stick and make it go forward and capitalize on it. On the 8th, 9th, and 10th, we've got Mars in Aquarius in a clashing square to Uranus in Taurus. And I can only describe this as trouble mania for everybody. And that is because Mars square to Uranus tends to bring out a lot of overactivity, hyperactivity, reckless activity. And so trouble mania is pretty perfect for what we see going on with this and anybody involved. And there is likely going to be some kind of fire, conflict, or confrontation that's coming up in an area that involves your big plans for big growth, big travel, any official dealings, government and legal matters, higher education, or even long-distance contacts, online contacts, or big group work. And you may need to be ready to address those situations head on, especially because they may be creating trouble for something that is a private passion or pursuit that you are involved in. On the 10th, we've got a new moon in Pisces, this 10th house of upward mobility and career. And so a lot of you are going to be finding in the 2 weeks following the 10th, there is a new beginning, fresh start, or commitment getting put on the table as it relates to your business, your career, your work life, maybe even a step up into a higher role or higher pay scale that you can get yourself in line for. So definitely want to be keeping an eye out during the 10th through the 24th period for that one. So that's what we've got for your weather and the astrology. Let's move on and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. Okay, Gemini, time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your tarot and the traffic. One sec. Let's charge these puppies up and see what's in store for you. All right, money, work and career, your personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family, your love life, your social life, friends and contacts, and your advice regarding the themes of this week, final thoughts for the week. Okay. For your money, you've got the Chariot card upright. This is just tops as far as money is concerned. The Chariot is all about resounding success in all things. This is all about overcoming obstacles, and a lot of you are going to find that this week you are getting a chance to maybe clear through some kind of major financial roadblock because of a major victory or triumph that is going to be bringing some very good news to you. In fact, you may be also finding with the Chariot card upright that good news is coming in twofold, and you may find that one or two financial pipelines are going through some powerful level ups, and there is going to be a sense of a new commitment speeding up in its maturation, whether this is something you've taken on in recent history or this is something getting put on the table. You're flying high in the money department this week. It's golden. For your work life and for your career, however, you've got the Ace of Cups reversed. And this week you might encounter a block of a different kind, not necessarily financial, but there could be some issues coming up around a work commitment, an issue with an employer, a client, a customer, or a work agreement where something that, for all intents and purposes, should be easy is getting made harder than it needs to be. Some of you may also find out about a situation where a certain road or maybe even a certain contact or person that we trusted cannot be trusted to take us where we need to go. It might not be something personal. It just might be a disappointment that is coming up here. And so we're going to need to be ready to rethink and reroute around that matter. For your personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Emperor upright. And the Emperor is all about coming into power, really coming into your own, getting a chance to kind of have things on your terms, have things your way. And with the Emperor, you are being lifted up into a lot of leadership positions this week. People are going to be deferring to you, looking to you for guidance and looking to you for direction. With the Emperor, you might be also noticing your popularity starting to soar. You could also be finding yourself in a position to receive power from authority figures to do as you will, or other authority figures putting their power behind you to lift you up. So you want to make sure that you are ready to be the one large and in charge. Again, be the one who takes control and be the one who uses that control responsibly. And part of being responsible is also, well, using that control. For your home life and family, relatives, and home economy, you've got the Magician upright, and things are going extremely well here. There is going to be something developing out of a home or family plan, or maybe a financial plan that is getting souped up to be all the more substantial. Something bigger than we originally planned for is going to happen here. With the Magician, this could indicate really good news as far as something going on with a home-based business operation, or maybe something going on with a partner. Or it could be that a family member or a friend of the family is going to be helping you to pull off some kind of miracle or get some dream project or dream plan underway. This can also indicate really good news on the house hunting or home hunting front. This could be help that you're getting from another person, helping to set you up with the perfect home environment, whether you're moving into it or you're looking to change something about a family or home arrangement that you have. For your love life and romance, you've got the Star upright. And this week, a lot of you are going to be setting off on a new romantic adventure with a partner or a partner intended, or somebody even brand new or new-ish for those of you who are single or available to new people. Because the Star card upright is all about good news coming in stages that requires a bit of a journey in order to accomplish the realization of whatever this good news is, whatever this new story is. Now, this could be something coming in where a new relationship is getting off the ground, it's blossoming, and it's going to come in waves and in stages over the course of the next few weeks or maybe the next month or so. Or for those of you who are coupled or are married, this could indicate a new destination for our relationship to go down. This could be something happening because of an environmental change or something going on the social level that is allowing you and a partner or a crush or a partner intended to finally embark on something you've been waiting to get started on. For your social life and friends and contacts, you've got the King of Pentacles reversed this week. Be careful. You might have a rival for power when it comes to control, or even some control issues showing up in another person. The King of Pentacles reversed can be a very domineering person, a very demanding person. Sometimes they are somebody who is very successful in their own right. Sometimes they're not all that successful and they're not all that hardworking or accomplished. But they certainly have the ego. They certainly have the sense of entitlement. They certainly have the sort of maniac kind of intensity around the desire. They could be trying to either horn in on something that you've got going on, or they could be trying to control or impose their own will or intentions into something that they have no business getting involved in. This could also indicate somebody trying to impose their will on a plan or project that you have, or a community or a connection that you have. And so usually with the King of Pentacles reversed, we got to be ready to fight him back. Might not be a him, by the way. For your advice, guidance, themes regarding this week, you've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. It's time to open up. It's time to be more ready to come out of your shell this week. A lot of the times with the Four of Pentacles reversed, we need to be a bit more free with our communications, a bit more free with our feelings, but also at the same time be ready to abandon old anchors, things that we have been holding on to for a sense of safety, a sense of security. The Taurus people got this card here as well. And let go of maybe old stories that, and old plans, or maybe old safety blankets that just don't serve anymore. They're not really going to do anything. And let yourself be ready to finally commit or receive, or maybe finally embrace new things that are showing up or have shown up that are going to be taking you to brand new spaces. Being less preservative with the old is going to be crucial this week. Do not let things like history or time spent cloud your judgment. You may need to be ready to make some decisions that open you up to, again, experiences that require anchors to be cut. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.